Well, here we are at 11:55 on the 21st of July, and the market, I'm updating for us, shows that the Dow is down 46.25 points, and the OEX has hit 579.43. The pivot point in my daily alert is 579.18. So I'd like to read from my alert that you get every day and start to show you. If the day's price action starts above the pivot point within the first 30 to 60 minutes of trading, the market will typically stay above the pivot for the trading day. It hasn't done that today. What it's done is stayed near the pivot, but it bounced up, and we were at a 60-point rise, and now we have a 46-point drop. If the first 30 to 60 minutes of trading is below the pivot, it's typically a session where it'll stay below the pivot or a bear day. So, if the market opens and trades the edges, R2 or R3 or S2 or S3, the market tends to trade the day back towards the pivot. Here's a perfect example. We opened high and the OEX went to R2 or 584.52. Conveniently, within an hour of trading, it's now moved back right to the pivot point at 579.18. Hasn't quite hit it yet. It's hit 579.35 just a second ago. So it's trending back to the pivot. If the market opens and trades the edges, the market will tend to trade the day back towards the pivot. That's where we are right now. It's traded back. Whether it holds at this pivot point, 579.18, it's now at 579.14. It's now broken the pivot point. Whether it holds or stays is the key definition of where the market will be. I'd like to add one more thought. I also use Fibonacci retracements in all of our daily alerts. And the 50% retracement, the next support line that I would be watching is Fibonacci's 50%, which is 578.48. Notice that the market's at 579.43. I'm going to update it again. It's at 579.41. So it's above the pivot and above Fibonacci. Right now, at 11:55, it's holding. This is the way you watch the market breathe every day.